up, guys? It's your old buddy Hoss. I am back home. Just got home about 30 minutes ago, and man, I'm in such a good mood. This house thing, everything's going good, and I feel like I've been thinking about how I'm going to do this cigar review. Um, I have got something that I have been holding on to for about 11 years now, and I have 3 sticks left. Uh, this is something that came from JR Cigars back in the day. This cigar is 11 to 12 years old. I've got a very long El Rey del Mundo. This is a Honduras. It says Honduras on the bottom of it. And it has this El Rey del Mundo Rio Jaguar. It says Honduras on it. This cigar is roughly 12 years old. I bought this in either 2002 or 2003. And, sorry, I got the sunlight shining on me here. This cigar used to be one of my favorites. When I first started smoking, I had the old Perdomos, and this El Rey del Mundo is really one of my first cigar orders when I ordered off the internet. So the El Rey del Mundo, I can't even tell you what the name of it is now. It's so old, but I cannot believe I'm about to smoke an 11-year-old cigar. So let's do this. Let's crack it open and let's get it cut and get it lit. Let's see what she's like. As far as what I can remember, I really liked this cigar back in the day because it was real creamy and had that chocolatey texture to it that I liked. They were real fast burning too, from what I remember. Sorry for the sunlight. There's really no way for me to stop it. 11-year-old cigar. So, like I said again, it's the El Rey del Mundo. I think they still sell this cigar, the same cigar, on jrcigars.com. But anyway, got it clipped. Let's get it lit and see what she's like. Kind of wondering. This wrapper is actually held up very well. I'm surprised. I mean, wow. Forgot to tell you about the smells of this cigar. I smelt it a while ago. It really has no kind of smell to it. The smell's kind of left. It's not. I get a little bit of earth to it, a little bit of leather, and that's about it. Wow. That right there is really good, man. Very light. I can hardly taste the smoke. Like the smoke, there's no smokiness to it at all. It's just real creamy, real light. I get a very small hint of marshmallows. I know that's weird, but man, I cannot believe this wrapper has held up so well for 11 years, 11 to 12 years. Man, I've got 3 of these, like I said, in my humidor. I bought these. I'm thinking 2002 because I was living in Monroe at the time, and this was right before I joined the Army again. And for some reason, I just held on to these. I liked them, and wasn't really thinking about aging them. They just sat there as I collected more and more. Very, very light. Look at the burn. Burns really good too. I really don't really know what to say about it as far as like. I think I got a bundle of these for 70 something dollars back in 2002. I'm pretty sure this was on the cheaper end of their line. Um, but it always had that kind of chocolatey taste, and when I started smoking, I really liked that. I really enjoyed that. this is kind of a treat to myself because of this house deal, and you know, I'm really happy to getting me a house and moving, and the Lord has blessed me a lot, and I'm very thankful for that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This is going to be kind of a long smoke, so I'm going to pause it, and I'll come back to you and see what she looks like in on the second third. So y'all stick around. All right, guys, I'm back. I guess I'm just finishing up the first third, and I was looking on the internet trying to see if I could figure out which cigar this was that I got. I just knocked the ash off, and I found it, which is really weird, seeing that it's 12 years old. So I guess this is a kind of a popular blend, and people just buy it. So let's tell you a little bit about it. It's actually called the Corona Imencia bundle. It was El Rey Del Mundo Corona Imencia, and it comes in a bundle of 25, and it's actually cheaper than what I bought it, I think, back in the day. So it's like $52.95 off of cigar jrcigars.com. The length is 7.25. The ring gauge is 47. The wrapper is a medium brown, which I guess you could tell. Honduras binder. The wrapper is Ecuador Sumatran. The filler is Honduras also. The cigar is actually, the taste is pretty good. I'm very surprised for it being that old. I had a feeling it was going to have a kind of a stale taste to it. The draw is not really my cup of tea. It's a little hard. The draw is a little hard. Smoke output is really good. Enjoying it so far. Like I said, this thing is like $52.95 off JR Cigar, so you know it's really not that much of a premium cigar, but that's what I smoked back in the day. And again, really, there's really not a smoky taste to it, which is really strange. It's just real creamy and got a little that marshmallow taste. Is really weird. I don't know why I'm tasting that, but little age, I guess, doesn't hurt them. So I'm going to go on and continue smoking, and I'll come back in a minute. All right, guys, we're getting into the last third here, and I'm probably going to cut it short. This thing is very strong, very, very, very strong. The flavors just kicked in, just full bodied. The taste has got a kind of metallic taste to it. Not real sure where that's from. Just kind of leaves kind of a penny taste in your mouth. Getting a little bit of heat. The draw is still just real tight. I guess I'm sure that's from just aging for so long. So anyway, guys, I'm back, and hope y'all enjoyed it, and y'all be careful, and I'll holler at y'all later on. Take care. Bye.